Hey, just a quick heads up. Content here may not appeal to everyone. If you don't resonate with what's shared here today, that's okay. We all have our own journey in life, so please respect our shit and we'll respect yours. So, I wanted to start this episode with just by saying this is going to be a Love Fest day. As I want to thank you for doing this with me, for being a part of the show. And I'm having so much fun doing this show. Really, I don't even care if anybody's watching. If you are watching, let us know. But if you're, if nobody's watching, I don't care. I've found that doing the show has really helped me to remind myself about what I do, and recognizing, the importance again of always being aware of everything that is going on in your life. Even a weird physical twing. Am I holding my emotions, or am I caught up in some random negative thoughts, or so the whole point of the show, what I like to share is that we're doing this because we've been practicing it for a really long time, and we've sort of been there, done that, and recognized that owning our own shit and taking responsibility for our health has made our lives better in so many ways that we want to, inspire others to do that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's sort of what I wanted to share today.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice little surprise.
I just wanted it to be a really a love day. Because I was thinking of it this morning, and I really was. I was going, because I know you've been struggling with some things lately, and feeling like life is getting heavy, and I don't know where I'm going, what direction. And we all go there.
Yeah,
we all have moments in our lives where we're like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, seriously, like, what the hell is life about? We get off track.
Yeah, and it's hard to have that blind faith that it's all going to work out, especially when you go off on your own and do your own thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your mind definitely has that correlation, like mine does. That's kind of why I wanted to do this with you too, because I had a lot of low back pain when I was a kid, and it was kind of unheard of when you're 11 years old and you have all this chronic pain. And it wasn't until I realized that it's because I had a lack of support. I didn't feel supported in life.
Lower back.
Yeah. So I've realized that there really is a mind-body connection, and once you tackle all of those emotions and the thoughts and the feelings, that's when your physical body starts to heal.
It's true.
It's so crazy. Yeah. I have no low back pain ever, and I had it for 25 years. Wow. It was crazy.
It's true, and that's kind of like what I was saying earlier, is that I went to a naturopath for probably a good 8 years or 10 years, and I was working on my stuff and changing diet and all these wonderful things, and looking at pathology and stuff, and fixing my blood that was sluggish, and like all these physical things. And yet every time I went back, I felt like I was going in circles. I just felt like I'm taking all the same stuff again over again. Like, when is this going to end? And it wasn't until I went through Heilkunst that I recognized that whole, really, the thoughts and the emotions and the physical all have to be addressed at the same time. If you don't address them all at once, then you're not really going anywhere. And that's why, if you feel like you're going in circles with your health and you're not getting the answers from your doctors or even your other therapists that you're going to, if you feel like you're just constantly going in circles, maybe it's because you're missing a piece of the puzzle, right?
Not dealing with the
maybe the thoughts, or maybe it's the emotions, or maybe there's a belief structure stuck in there somewhere, that you've inherited that you don't even know is there. Sometimes having an objective observer, somebody that can step up and say, which is why, we want to make sure, those of you who are watching, if you feel like there's something that you're struggling with and have struggled with for maybe a long time, and you just don't really know who to turn to, and maybe you're kind of denying it yourself, because I've been there, done that.
Oh yeah, same.
And there's lots of things that I don't share because I don't really want to burden others, or I know.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. Even my mom was taking me to an appointment this week, and I started sharing about going through menopause and hot flashes and what I've discovered, and she was like, you didn't tell me all this. I said, oh yeah, it started a couple years ago. I was having like these panic attacks and I didn't know why. Anyway, we'll get into that in another episode, but again, I didn't share that with anybody because I thought I can deal with this. I can figure it out.
Yeah. Right? Or mine was I thought that I was the only one experiencing that, so I didn't tell anyone.
Exactly. And you know what? What was I? We were watching this show the other day, and it was the most beautiful quote. She said, people are always like, oh, we're all the same. I think it was the Wanda Sykes. Oh. And she said, actually, we're not all the same. We're all different, but we're human.
Yes.
We're all unique, but we're still human. So we have similar experiences, and reactions and thoughts. You may have your own perspective on it, but you're still human.
Yeah.
Right? I thought, I like that.
Yeah.
That was a great quote.
Insightful.
She was very insightful and funny.
And funny, yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah. And she does a lot of swearing, and she says shit a lot, and I loved it.
I know, I like swearing too.
Exactly.
Makes you feel good.
It does. Sometimes it's just you need that little release to go,
That's
okay,
right.
I'm not being mean or throwing it at somebody else.
No.
I'm just getting it out.
Yeah.
Moving the energy.
Good. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah. So that's really, I think, all I want to do for this show is I just wanted to keep it short and sweet so that you're not feeling overwhelmed with, sometimes we get carried away and we get, 19 minutes or longer. We're trying to keep it around 15, but yeah, it's hard to take a topic and keep it succinct.
I know. And there's so many elements, it's...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this week, I just wanted to kind of keep it that way. Just sharing that. So please share. What I'm saying is if you have a secret and you're not sure,
reach out to either one of us, and it's whoever you feel like you resonate with most, that's okay. It's all up to you. There's no pressure. Just reach out. We just want to help as much as possible and help you take charge of your own life and your own body and thoughts and emotions and get you connected back to your mind and body.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us this week. And hope you liked that it was nice and short and sweet and entertaining, hopefully.
Yeah.
Please, if you think this is entertaining and interesting and it's sort of along your line, then please subscribe or share like you said, share in the conversation below. There's lots of links below, so check them out, and that way you can, talk to us maybe privately if that's what you'd rather do. If not, share something publicly. Like I said, we're all in this experience together, and sometimes the more we share our shit with each other, the more empowered and stronger we can become. So, thank you for being here.
Just remember that the only thing that you have control over is yourself.
Exactly. So for the rest of this week, be authentic, be empowered, and own it completely.
Bye.
Don't forget to connect with us on your favorite social media sites so you can share your whole healthcare woes, wins, and other shit you'd like to discuss with us.
Okay, that's not the ending.
That was a good ending, wasn't it?
I don't know. Be authentic, be empowered.
And own your own shit.
No, that's not
It's not. It's fine. Bloopers.
So you can own your own shit, but...
So should I say to remember the older thing?
Sure.
And then you do?
Yeah.
Okay.